Hello, HQTs. What a sizzling Saturday, and things are heating up in the world of celebs as well. Bella Hadid is denying she ever hooked up with her ex's mate Drake, although Drake hints otherwise on his new album. You heard that right. Now talk about breaking the bros code. Would you ever go out with your friend's ex? Thumbs up or thumbs down in the chat. I need to know these things. I'm Sharon Carpenter, your girl code-abiding quiz queen, and this is HQ Trivia, where being loyal will have you feeling royal. The rules here are simple. I'm going to ask you a series of questions from easy to hard. You have 10 seconds to tap that answer. If you get it correct, you move on. Answer all 12 right, you win or split the dosh. And don't forget to snag those extra lives by inviting friends to HQ with your code. Now, tonight we are giving away a trustworthy £1,000. That will get you a secret phone to text your friend's ex, a romantic dinner so they forget their indiscretion, and a flight to France when your friend finds out. But before you skip out, you've got to make it count. Let the quizzing begin. Here we go with Q1. Which of the following is not the name of a Yorkshire town or city? Bradford, Baghdad, Barnsley. Select the right B word so you're not yelling the B word at yourself later. Being terrible at geography is my middle name, but even I know Barnsley is in Yorkshire. More Middle East than Northeast. It's Baghdad, the capital of Iraq, of course, is not in Yorkshire. 120,000 if you bagged that one. Yorkshire was broken into smaller pieces centuries ago, something Baghdad had their fair share of in the early noughties. Yes, indeed. Q2. Which of the following were blue and suede in the title of Elvis Presley's 1956 single? Shoes, long johns, sweatbands. 1 for the money, 2 for the show. 3 to get ready. Go, players, go. If you went for sweatbands, I am afraid you've swayed the wrong way here. Kicks fit for a king. It was his blue suede shoes. And just don't step on them, okay? 110,000 of you stepping on to the next round. Elvis made the song famous in 1956, but it was actually written and recorded by Carl Perkins the year before. Elvis stole his shine. It's shout out time, everyone. Hello to the Trivia Titans and the great Zoink. Adam Fowler is playing HQ from Greece right now. Wish I was there as well. Hi to Tamsin, starting her new job on Monday. Very exciting. Hi Dylan C, who just got his results and passed with flying colours. Well done to you. Shout out to Sam Pears, aka the Ginger Prince, and to Juddings as well. Happy belated birthday to twins Sam and Harry from Beth. And happy 21st birthday, Phoebe. Enjoy yourself and good luck to all of you players in the game. Moving on to Q3, which British game show was based on the original US program Family Feud, Family Fortunes, Brethren Blues, Stranger Sorrow. Family Feud, hosted by Steve Harvey now in the US. It often ended up as Brethren Blues, but what was the show actually called? Getting affluent with the alliteration. Family Fortunes, of course. I used to love that show. 107,000 if you fortunately tapped on the right answer there. The ITV Classic ran for 22 years until its fortune finally ran out in 2002, and then they came up with the celebrity version. HQTs, do not forget our big Sunday game happening tomorrow at 9 p.m. We've got a massive £8,000 to give away. You certainly don't want to miss out on that, Wonga. Back to the quizzing in this game. Here we go with Q4. What does the S stand for in the British Education Qualification GCSE? School, standards, secondary. Some of you just took your GCSEs. Good luck with those results. When your teacher told you GCSEs were important, this is the moment they were talking about. It may be the third letter, but it stands for secondary. Of course, secondary, your winning answer. 55,000 of you nailed that. We lost 50,000 of you here already on Q4. That was a brutal question. The secondary was added in 1988, giving the old GCE exams a second chance. Q5, Chihuahua cheese is usually made from the milk of which animal? Dog, camel, cow. And suddenly I'm just not hungry anymore. Wonder why. Dogs may be man's best friend, but that's probably because we don't milk them. More of a middle than a left field choice. It comes from a cow, thankfully. Do not try to milk your Chihuahua. An absolutely savage one here. Oh my goodness, many of you thinking camel. A bunch of you thinking dog. No, thank goodness it comes from me, cow. 12,711 of you milking that one for all it's worth. Just like the teeny dog, Chihuahua cheese is named after the Mexican state where it's gained popularity. Yes, indeed. Q6. Which of these is one of the countries in which the Amazon rainforest is located? Chile, Guyana, Paraguay. It's on my bucket list to visit the Amazon, minus those mutant bugs. Now, Brazil is hogging over 60% of it, but who's got their own slice of the Amazon pie? The banana that's just for men is Guyana. And how many of you guys and gals got that right? 4,968 of you did. The rest of the forest can be found in Peru, Colombia, Bolivia, basically anywhere Amazon can avoid paying their taxes. Q7. In which other sport did Fred Perry, Britain's Wimbledon tennis champion, excel? Table tennis, badminton, football. Fred Perry was a double threat. Perry won Wimbledon 3 years in a row, but which of these was he already a world champion of? Starting small and slightly elevated, it was table tennis. Yes, indeed, 1,933 if you got that right. There was another brutal question here. Perry won his last Wimbledon title in 1936, and we had to wait until 2013 to have another British winner. That's almost 80 years. Too long. Q8. Which of these actors has played the same character in 10 different programs? Wentworth Miller, Bob Odenkirk, Richard Belzer. And I thought it was just Kermit the Frog. Now, there's being typecast, and then there's playing the exact same role 10 times. Playing John Munch, and John Munch. It's John Munch. Just kidding. Richard Belzer is the answer we were looking for here. 1,348 if you're ringing your bells there. Belzer played the cynical detective in Law & Order, as well as 9 other shows, including The Wire, 30 Rock, and The X-Files too. Q9. Which of the following is not the name of the modernist art movement? Mannerism, Vorticism, Suprematism. You artsy types should know this one. Modern art exploded in the 19th and 20th centuries, but who had already run their course by then? Putting the P's and Q's in painting, it's mannerism. Who's minding their manners here? 1,014 if you are. Well done. Vorticism and suprematism were established in the 1910s, while mannerism politely popped up in the 16th century. Q10. Kim Basinger replaced which of these actresses before filming began on the 1989 Batman reboot? Sean Young, Melanie Griffith, Sharon Stone. Did the whole switcheroo. Hollywood sure loves a Batman reboot, but which actress got rebooted before filming even began? Everyone's favorite replicant, it's Sean Young. And holy sausages, Batman, 880 of you got that right. Nothing to do with her talents. Young was replaced after falling off a horse and breaking her arm. That sucks. Q11, the penultimate round. Which of these car parts was invented first? Headrest, electric horn, windscreen wipers. The chicken or the egg? They may be bog standard now, but which of these parts broke the mold in 1903, helping you keep your eyes on the road? It was the windscreen wipers. Who wiped out on that one? A few of you did, but 524 of you got that right. Engines at the ready, because we are racing into the final round with 524 players left in the game. Another 65 of you using your extra lives to get back in. £1,000 up for grabs. Good luck to each and every one of you. Which of these US presidents had not previously served as a state governor? Herbert Hoover, James Monroe, Jimmy Carter. Hopefully you know your US prezzies. It's a common career path for presidents, but who skipped the state stuff altogether? Monroe was in charge of all the states in 1817, but had already been Virginia's governor twice before that. Henry's more powerful sibling is Herbert Hoover for the win, and we have 235 winners, my lovelies. Congratulations to our 235 winners on this Saturday night. You totally slayed. You are taking home £4.26. We've got Louise 1186 there, looking pretty cool in her Abbey. We've got Harrison Parr. We've got Harvey Brown. That's a cute little, what is that, Chihuahua? Rachie 74. What are you going to do with the cash? Maybe get booted up in some blue suede shoes, beat your mates at ping pong, table tennis, chow down on some Chihuahua cheese. There's a lot you can do with that cash. That truly was an awesome game, HQTs. Enough to impress Bella, I'd say, maybe Gigi as well. I'm Sharon Carpenter, and you can hit me on the socials right here. Stop by, let me know how well you did tonight. Plus, get in your shout-outs for tomorrow. I'll be back at 9 p.m. BST with our big game and a chance for you to score a mighty £8,000. That's right, happening at 9 p.m. tomorrow. Until then, have a lovely Saturday night. I'll see you soon. Bye.